Hey guys, this is Zach from Say What Zach. We are doing another NHL top line here. Today we are looking at the LA Kings and their top line right now. So LA, as of this recording, they're dead last in the division, but they're honestly not. I wouldn't say they probably have a shot at the playoffs right now. They're definitely got some contract issues going on. I wouldn't be surprised if they start trading out players sooner rather than later. Because I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs at this point. Maybe if they go on a run, bring up that when they're away from home, their record's horrible, so maybe bring that up a little bit. But I don't see that happening in this season. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a tear down more than a build up. Anyways, this top line, they're doing okay. They're not amazing. They're not. Yeah. I mean, Anze Kopitar and Dustin Brown are both on the downside of their careers. We'll see. So you got Alex Iafallo, I can't speak, Dustin Brown, Anze Kopitar as your top line. Got a little friend here. So Alex Iafallo, I don't know why I can't say that name. That name's really tongue-tying me. He was undrafted. I did not know that. I thought he was drafted by the Kings, but he was undrafted. He was signed by the Kings in April 2017. He has played, last year he played in 82 games, 15 goals, 18 assists for 33 points. He was a negative 17. This year, 32 games played, 5 goals, 9 assists for 14 points. He's a negative 3 this year. And in his career, he has played in 189 games, 29 goals, 43 assists for 72 points, and a negative 10 overall. So he's been okay. I know that they're expecting him to be one of the more top-tier talents for this team in the future. We'll see how that goes. Dustin Brown. He was a 2003 draft pick by the Kings, first round, 13th pick overall. Last year he played in 72 games, 22 goals, 29 assists for 51 points. He was a negative 17 as well. He has this year 32 games played under his belt, 7 goals, 10 assists for 17 points, and is a +2. And in his career he's played in 1,149 games, so he's over the 1,000 mark. 289 goals, 346 assists for 635 points. He's a negative 27 overall, and 2 cups as captain with LA Kings before they took it from him and gave it to Kopitar. Still not a big fan of that. I liked the Kings for a little bit there when they won those 2 cups. When they took that captaincy away from Dustin Brown, I was like, I don't like that. He led you guys to 2 cups. Why not let him finish out his career? But whatever. That's a whole thing. Anyways, Dustin Brown, I do like him. I definitely think he's on his last legs in the NHL, but he's had a good career, a good long career, not bad. Anze Kopitar, 2005 draft pick, first round, 11th pick overall. Last year he played in 81 games. He had 22 goals, 38 assists for 60 points, and negative 20. So this team last year allowed a lot of goals. This year they're also allowing a lot of goals. Their goaltending is not very good at the moment. Jack Campbell is supposed to be better than he's playing right now, and I know they have another guy in the farm system who's supposed to be coming up, So next year, more or less, they're going to have to decide if they're going to keep Quick this year or trade him and bring up the young guy next year to fill his shoes and be the next goalie, or trade out Jack Campbell or one of the younger guy in the minors and keep Jonathan Quick. I think just trading out Quick is the better option. Just getting he's a little bit older, he is allowing more goals. That might be the better option instead of getting rid of the young guys that you're going to be rebuilding with. But that's my opinion. You guys let me know in the comments below. Anyways. So yeah, last year, 81 games played, 22 goals, 38 assists for 60 points, negative 20. This year, he's played in 33 games, 11 goals, 18 assists for 29 points. He is a +1. In his career, he's played in 1,035 games, 323 goals, 594 assists for 917 points. So hopefully we get to see him hit 1,000 points before his career's over. He's very close, 83 points away? That's not. I'm thinking he'll get to that point before he ends his career, and he's a +71 over his career. So in 33 games played, this line has 60 points. It's slightly above the league, the bottom of the league, but definitely not where you need to be if you want to be a contender or even just make the playoffs at this point. I would say somewhere in the 70s and 80s is where you need your top line to be producing to see yourself in the playoffs, unless you're like Arizona or New York Islanders right now, where you're in that playoff spot where you're just coming together as a team and scoring. Most teams have at least one line that 70, 80 points, all that fun stuff. Anyways, that is the top line for the Los Angeles Kings. And again, if you haven't noticed, we have the NHL standings up on this corner, updated, and the American Hockey League over here. So I will be updating those continuously, no matter what video we're doing. You will have the standings in your eyesight all the time. So you don't have to constantly go back and forth while I'm talking about this. If I'm talking about where they are in the standings, you can just see it right above me. Anyways, that is the Kings top line. This is Zach from Say What Zach. Hope you liked the video. If you did, give us a like and subscribe, maybe a thumbs up or a share. And I will talk to you guys again soon.